How you doing? So before I get started, I just want to thank the incredible people who bring the transformational gift of music to over 200,000 students every week here in the United States. So if you're a member of the mighty Little Kids Rock staff, please raise your hand and be recognized. Woo! So I'm going to tell you a little story about myself. When I was a kid, I loved music, but I didn't like my music classes. And I'm wondering if some of you may have had a similar experience. Is there anyone here that associates that with this? Well, when I was in a class like that, I felt like I had no musical talent. I felt like I wasn't musical. I felt intimidated. And so I decided music probably wasn't for me. Or so I thought, until I got lessons outside of school, in middle school and high school. My friends were in bands and they showed me how to play guitar and bass and drums. And I discovered that I actually was musical. And I was motivated and I was inspired. So this left me with two important takeaways. The first is this. Oh, by the way, that's me in 1985. That's my hair in 1985. It's called playing music for a reason. If it feels like work, you're probably doing something wrong. And I felt like if I can do this, anybody can do this. We're all musical by nature. And as the old African proverb goes, if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. So I started Little Kids Rock so that all kids could be in the band. Not just those kids, not these kids, not some kids, not talented kids, not privileged kids, but all kids, because they're all our kids. That's right. And like people everywhere, they're musical by nature. And I've met lots of you, and you're people too. That means you're also musical. So tonight, you're going to be part of our band. If you look at your tables, you're going to find these plastic tubes. Please whip them out. And unsheath them. And look up here and figure out what group are you in. Let's hear the C group. Make some noise. And let's hear the G group. And how about the A group? And how about the F group? All right. Now check it out. Ready? Repeat here. I'm going to put here. You take the clicker. I might hurt myself. Ready? You copy me. Check it out. Well, first, let's just make as much noise as we possibly can. This is the quiet sign. So the loud sign and the quiet sign. Now repeat after me. I go first, then you go. Me first. What Ramon song is this? Excellent. Now we're going to take turns. Scott, flip to the next slide. Just the C group. I want you to play 4 clicks with me. Just go. Now the F group. Now the C group. Now wait, that's good, but there's 2 very important people missing. Our singers, Christine and Cy. Would you please give a big round of applause for Christine and Cy? I like that. So let's do that again, ready? First C, then F, here we go. Okay, but a little slower, guys. Calm down. Here we go. Ready? Check it out. 1, 2, 3, and now that.
I saw her today at the reception.
Sing along.
Glass of wine in her hand.
Let's hear you, people.
I knew she was gonna be her connection. And her feet was a footloose man.
Everyone.
You can't always get what you want.
Let's hear you.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But when you try sometimes, you might
Back to see
get
you.
what you need.
Let's get everyone in on the action. C-G-A-F. Okay, I got excited. That's too fast.
He's too excited.
I'm too excited. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Sometimes it hurts instead. Your lipstick stains on the front row of my left side brain. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Finish! I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge with you.
Excellent. Thank you, Christine Inside. How many of you have never been in a rock band before? Now you have. All right, so put down your clickers for just a little bit. What did we just learn? Well, we learned this. We learned about melody, intervals, syncopation, triplets, quarter notes. We also learned about rest, chord progressions, major, minor, key of C, rhythm, ensemble dynamics, 1, 4, 6, 5, call response, scale degrees. But what? It was fun, right? And just because something is fun doesn't mean it's frivolous. As my friend Jack at Harvard says, play is not an escape from serious learning, it's what drives serious learning. But there's something learned from music that's beyond the music, and that's this: teamwork, a sense of belonging, contributing to something that's bigger than yourself. Happiness, joy, consolation, beauty, harmony, cultural literacy, freedom, expression, listening to others, and creativity. And these are skills and resources that last a lifetime. So Our friend Elvis Costello says that talking about music is like dancing about architecture. You just came to your first Little Kids Rock music class. At Little Kids Rock, we believe all people are musical, so we draw the music out. We do not drum it in. Yeah. So why does this matter? This matters because I hear people say that the future of the world lies in our children's hands. I actually think that the future of the world lies in our children's creativity. And although kids only make up 20% of the population, they're 100% of our future. And so, speaking of the future, we need to build a bigger band. And this organization has set the big, hairy, audacious goal of having 250,000 kids in our student body by the end of 2016. And we know that with your help, we can do that. And so, we're all in the band together. For those of you who are longtime members, thank you for your support. I encourage you to continue supporting. If you're a new band member, please consider contributing. And I'm not afraid to ask you to give until it hurts, because as Bob Marley said, one good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. So, let's band together and build a country where every child can unlock their inner music maker. Let's rock this thing.